Good evening, folks, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. We're gonna hold off on the DLC for now. I did pick up the DLC, so that should be a good bit of fun later on. Hey, welcome, folks. Okay, one second. Hey there.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, that is so tragic. Hey, welcome, folks. And welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. It's been a while since I played. Oh, that's right, everyone had all the diseases. And the question is not so much as to whether or not I even have disease resistance on him and on her, and she still keeps getting diseases. Well, welcome, folks. So first things first, we need to get these folks their diseases removed. Patient cells. Do I have enough stuff? Yeah, I have plenty of shields and stuff. These two need to get some diseases treated. Extra chance of curing extra diseases.
Various methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
It's just a rash. Why do you need the knife? Alright. She needs all the stuff removed. Come on. Oh, I think I found a secret room last time. And that's why. One moment, my cat is getting comfortable and finding a nice place to kind of perch. And so I'm trying to give her attention. Yes, they did lots of bad, unpleasant stuff. You would not want to live in those times. Alright, so the question is, where am I going next? Oh, that's actually pretty nice for a crusader. But we're not bringing Reynolds, because he'll probably steal everything. Wait, is he still a klepto? He is a klepto. I forgot if I had still had him as a klepto. Okay, I think he's gonna level up to 5 and never come back to anything ever again. So who else has... Actually, that's right, I wanted to level the Hellion. Hey, welcome, Tormuz. Well, thank you, Ari. I did catch some of the stuff from earlier in the conversation, and I certainly want to say likewise that I'm glad that you're able to find folks here that you're comfortable with and that you can consider friends. I certainly am happy to see that that happens. Okay, so on a side note, I'm trying to find where a Houndmaster is. Is he a Houndmaster? No, he's a man-at-arms. Houndmaster. Here we go. Hound's Rush. I should probably get him a little bit better prepared. Oh, he does have a stun, but only if he's near the front. Okay, I should probably learn a different thing like Target Whistle or Hound's Harry. So let's get him some training. He's our practice guy to learn what a Houndmaster does. Okay. I like the idea of him marking guys. Also to go with the one fellow over there. Alright, so let's do a practice run and see how this goes. See, we got dog treats. Oh, okay. I will have to try that next time then, Tormuz. Oh, that's what it is. It's 8. 12 for the stack. That's probably more torches than what I need. But whatever. We're getting slowly back into the game. Hey, welcome, Electroshocker. I'm doing pretty well tonight. It is going to be interesting.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Very foreign. Wait, I don't think I've used my Houndmaster at all. How did he get stress?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Hey, well that's good to hear, Cameron Davis. It's always good if you've got a nice day that was pleasant or anything of the sort. Stashed heirlooms, some deeds, spooky noises and all that. We're gonna have to get another guy built up after he gets leveled, because he'll be like, I am too good to ever do any of these peasant missions again. Oh, okay, interesting. The spooky noises and everything just keep messing with them. Or maybe he's just telling them things of, like, all the horrible things that are gonna happen to them. As, like, ghost stories, just to mess with them. Alright, so that was complete dead end. But now we're back.
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the
Alright, gotta get that person killed off. There we go. Now he can't splash his wine on people and get people all crazy stressed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I can see that that's probably why they were trying to not have the... You bring a high-level guy, since he's just destroying them. Oh, nice. Okay, anyone actually even hurt? Wow, this one started out pretty easy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I don't think that was any kind of difficulty, narrator. Alright, we get our 25 gold. And now to fight for some treasure. Oh, of course. Oh, this one's gonna not go as easy as the last time.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, maybe? Nah. Dang it, he's got his wine all spilling everywhere. Well, these undead don't need hugs. They're the one thing that don't... Hey, he gets 2 wine things. I feel like that, you know, splashing wine on your dog is definitely a bad thing. Don't do that.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Oh, nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well, Houndmaster's gonna be pretty fun to use.
Continue the onslaught.
Besides, good dog.
Destroy them all.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I should
And
turn
now,
out the lights.
The darkness holds dominion. Black as death. light,
Nice.
the promise of safety.
Well, that's good, because I'm not very good at Darkest Dungeon. Okay, no one decide you want to sniff whatever's in there. I like how they hid busts in there. You probably shouldn't do that. Dang it, Houndmaster. Stop getting drunk.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
That poor Houndmaster. He's gonna have to get, like, stress reduction after this. And the occultist, he's getting lucky with these heals. You know that it's going to end poorly at some point.
Executed with impunity.
Nice. Yeah, Hellion's pretty fun. Alright, lick some wounds. Hug your dog and heal. That's great. Best heal spell ever. Do not toy with this one. It may signal for more. Be quiet. Hug your dog.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'd point out that I'm probably pretty old compared to everyone, so... yeah. Hellion is the best class? That's interesting. I'm definitely enjoying it. Although I really like the leper. Wait, wrong one. Iron Swan. Take him out. Can't splash wine if you're definitely double dead. So yeah, I'll have to be leveling some of these guys and mix them up a bit to try some of the other areas as well, because I do want to get more stuff with the Houndmaster, try out some of the other ones as well, so that they can get a more well-balanced party built up. Ah, you had one job. Yeah, I think I've heard of that, Calvalo. I don't think I will have any kind of expertise come that time.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Definitely a trick of the light. I hope there's no more obstacles. I didn't expect to have two of them used up so quickly. I simply must know what is within. They're dull and uninteresting. See, that's why you never read the books. They're dull. Oh, that's a good one. Let's try it out. I'd ask for context, but I think that it's probably not something that folks want to discuss. So I'm good on having no context. At least for now.
A singular strike.
Exactly what that guy said. Yeah, I'll be happy to not have context then. Oh, hey, Houston Smith, and thank you for the donation. We're playing Darkest Dungeon and trying to learn some new classes and everything so that we can get slightly better at the game.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Or can they? Okay, 2 more rooms. Well, thank you very much, Houston Smith. Are you in the Discord? In my Discord, Houston Smith?
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Uh-oh. I'm out of... It's trapped. Fool me once.
Diminished.
Oh, nice. I like to believe it's not the Hound Master himself that's getting stressed, it's actually just the dog.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Nice. That's a good time to head back to town.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Alright, who's got serious diseases? I spoke too soon. The fits. Of course, they have to get disease.
What little there is must suffice for the time being.
Ah, that's not good. Yet another cargo vessel has sunk off the coast, and the surviving crew has proven distressingly evasive concerning the particulars of this latest nautical nightmare. Well, definitely not the best time to do extended trips. Okay, maybe she will... Okay, we finally got the diseases all taken care of. I want to believe that that's going to finally be the end of it. It's not going to be the end of it. Okay, so he's got lots of stress. So we should probably try and do a medium one for him. It said, who are we gonna bring? Probably Hellion. And then we need another second person. do need an Antiquarian at some point. This might be a good time to try out an Antiquarian. Okay, fortifying vapors, protect me, get down, and nervous stab. I got a feeling we're gonna need the stab, at least. Otherwise, festering vapors is all we've got. At least we can hit anyone with that, from any spot. Well, we'll give it a go. Dang it. Well, we'll try this one and test out an Antiquarian. That's a champion one. Okay, so we're not going to the Weald anytime soon. I don't think we're anywhere near ready. Ah, that's so little. So little stuff. Oh, birthday in April and anyone in December? I have a brother whose birthday is in December, but mine isn't.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, don't smell the urn or anything like that. There we go. Do some stuns. Have our good doggy kill everything. And then get stress. Mega stress. Oh, okay, cool. It's not a lot of damage, but whatever. That's right, Antiquarian. Dodge everything. Everything is festering vapors.
Be gone, fiend. Back to the pit.
Alright, minor antique. So that must be those antiques that you guys had mentioned. Such carnage, yes. Hey, don't go in there.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
The best kind of payment. Alright, I can just do that. Okay, well he didn't get like diseases or anything, so he done good. No, don't look within! I should have known better. You're right, you should have. Okay, well at least you didn't get a disease. I like to believe that throughout this entire thing they're all just gonna get like incredible festering stuff. It's just gonna be like this pestilent group of disease. Alright, so I don't have the usual stuff. So this could be a lot worse. Especially if he gets the time to do all of his splash wine on everyone.
Give them no quarter.
Oh, okay. Oh, poor dog. Oh, it's the holy water that goes in the urn? I think I tried that, but let me go back and I'll check. Ah, poor Antiquarian. Oh, nice.
Surgical precision.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that though, because I'm still learning a lot of stuff as to which curio does what. Okay, hopefully that means he's dead. Yeah, he's gonna die
Continually
on his next turn.
destroy them all.
Oh, nice. Alright, give her some healing, and then hopefully we're all good. Perfect.
Death by inches.
The best kind of inches. Oh, crap. Oh, he's got all the goblet stuff. Oh, wait, I forgot to go back for the, urn. That is my bad.
Another one falls.
No.
Precision and power.
Alright, Antiquarian, it's all up to you. Keep that guy from, yeah, if you hit with this... Yeah, that kills him. We don't have to worry about wine spilling everywhere.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
There's still so much I gotta learn about this. But on the plus side, I am slowly picking it up.
Executed with impunity.
That's right, the undead really can't be bleeding. Dang it, love those zero heals.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I realize I probably should have doused the torch, but I have very few torches, so I'm going with that.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, that's 2 obstacles. Well, on the plus side, at least that last room is the last one there. Perfect. Hey, these guys can bleed. Of course, they resist it, though. Dang it. At least they can dodge bullets. It's the one thing I wasn't expecting in my group. Oh, maybe not so much that time.
Their formation is broken.
Okay, that's one down.
The offensive.
I have not, Urfin. I'm still kind of doing ruins, because I know the ruins pretty decently. But I do need to do some of the additional areas. Alright, yell at him some more. Because as well, since I was trying out the Antiquarian, I kind of wanted to make sure I wasn't getting in over my head. I do want to try and get to some more places tonight. But I also want to try and build up my party a little bit more so that I can try out different things and see how they play out. Because I pretty much focused on getting like one set of folks boosted. But that's not an ideal long-term thing. I need to try other classes and be ready for when others start dying and start dropping like flies. Oh, nice. Now that's a good dog.
Their cursed champion falls.
Antiquarian getting all the killing blows.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No, they got it. They came back. Alright, who's got diseases this time? Holy craps. They actually didn't get diseases. I'm like very surprised at that.
A ray of sunlight.
This pleasant weather comes as a welcome change, particularly for those enjoying a period of convalescence. Stress stuff is more effective. Wait, was she always that stressed? You know what's she's going to basically be all like, oh, I'm going to go on a
Gilded icons
quest and all that.
For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Wait, what is it, her thing? In town will only drink. Dang it. Goodness. Okay. Let's just make sure that... Okay, yeah. Let's just take these off. No reason. I just don't trust her with them. I don't know why. She seems like a very trustworthy individual. Hey, welcome, Cavalo. Oh yeah, although you've actually been here for a while. Apologies. Okay. Get some folks boosted up. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I wanted to see who else had come this week. And we don't want any of them. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. So we're going to try the cove. Though we're going to put our Antiquarian aside so that we can try out some other folks. Let's do it. Yeah, I want to try and get some more highwaymen built up. I think I probably will try bringing a new highwayman in on the next one.
Caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Let's get rid of these. Fish is on the menu. I simply must know what is within.
If only
It's 50 gold.
staunch
Are you
the
happy?
flow of otherworldly
Eerie
corruption.
coral. Okay, so definitely not eerie coral. Abrasive and unnerving. That's the worst kind of coral. Okay, stress wave. Those are the worst kind of waves. Okay, good. We don't know what these guys do other than that we have a stress wave to deal with. So we'll try and take out that guy first.
As the fiend falls,
He's intimidated and dead. Oh, herbs on the coral. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, dang. Okay, so guarding that guy.
press disadvantage.
Good, that works out pretty well.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Yeah, that's the one thing we don't need to be worried about right now. No panicking. Hey, well, you have a great night, Adcott. Yeah, this is like Innsmouth all over again.
The ground quakes.
Ah, he got a lot of protection. I'll probably need a more balanced party for all the fun jazz. Okay, so he'll die on his next turn. For being able to do more bleeds and blights.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Still, learning experience. I wonder how this works. All right, that's good, Hellion. But you know, don't be opening things. You never touch anything in this place. This is like the worst place to touch anything. Except that, you can always take the torch.
Measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, so they're surprised.
Destroy.
Good, no stress waves.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, perfect. Except for that.
A momentary
Or that. Dang, these fish pirates. They're just cutting everyone up. Okay, so he's dead. Alright, stun him so that I can try and heal on them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that quirk. It's like Reynolds' kleptomania stuff.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
What's that? Target whistle. Okay. No, these fishmen are always bad.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Don't trust any fishmen ever. Fish carcass. Oh, okay. Dang, stop bleeding all over the place. It's a trap! Oh. Well, I would hope they wouldn't be working for Duke Fishron. I wonder how this works. It's a crate. You just open it. That's how it works. Yeah, she definitely needs to get that quirk removed.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, I've got that person for the stressful incantations. Aw, dang.
Masterfully executed. Annihilated.
Wait, what? Sea breeze? Oh, okay, so we can heal as well. Which is now her entire, aha, stressful words. Oh, stress wave. They're just stressing everyone out. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that quirk on her.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, cool. The downside is getting rid of her is going to be very difficult. Okay, so that's a bleed move. No, don't pull my characters. Oh, that's bad. Or is it? Oh, this is good to know. So, okay, so the Houndmaster has the thing much like the Highwayman that he can move a lot more. This is good to know for learning experiences. Yeah, much like any Cthulhu story, you don't ever touch anything. Especially books, you always burn the books. Oh, dang. I guess it's not so much bad for the Houndmaster, but he's got a small problem.
Be wary.
He will, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of the King's Wars, and many sorties in these halls, met an ignoble end. We were weary, Hillel and I, as we search for sanctuary. Weariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes that eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away, another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I am alone now, weary, but unbowed. I press on. Well, that's very nice, good sir. Just as we press on, too. You're right, I need to move him back. I want him so that he doesn't actually... You're right, hands from the abyss. I should probably change that one, since I don't actually keep him in the front.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Dang, Trap.
Or in blood.
Oh, I need to take the... I did ask before, was there any reason to take the journal entries? Like, do they unlock anything? Another one. The assault was overwhelming, with Cuthbert slain and his bullion fell. I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I could recall after was falling swiftly into blackness. I probably can. I don't think that he actually has... Oh, Demon's Pull. There we go. There's Weakening Curse as well. Might be a good one to eventually pick up. Since I keep him in the back, I don't think Sacrificial Stab will be as good to take. Call of the Deep. What kind of buff is that? Oh, that's a good buff. Alright, we need to take him down. After we take him down.
Decimated.
There we go. Last thing we want is getting more stress. See, we gave him a minor debuff of death. But yeah, so you're saying that I need to take the journal pages, but what's the benefits of actually taking them? Do I complete any kind of thing that's like achievements, or does it unlock anything in the hamlet? Oh, okay. Because usually what was happening was I was running out of space to take anything. Dang. These are very nimble fish pirate guys. Oh, okay. Because as much as I want to unlock entries, there's still the entire thing of trying to carry back as much loot as possible. Okay, so that guy's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. I know, it really shouldn't take up inventory. It's just a page or two. Yeah, I'm trying to bring as much loot in as possible. Okay, cry havoc. Oh, I only wanted on him.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Alrighty. I think our painting. And we'll drop the herbs.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Oh, okay, so that was the end.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Turns out there is not. Oh, goodness. She has syphilis. Dang it. Oh, and she's got a sickly bad gambler. Curses.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
My cat's, like, resting. Yeah, she's by the little cat scratch post. Alright, so she's back in action. Okay, it's gonna take a while to get her actually back into fighting strength. So now she has a disease and a quirk. Alright, stop being so curious. Shackles? Really? What? You mean you're not curious as to how the shackles work, Mary? And that's the thing. If they keep going for things that I don't want them to, they get shackled. Okay, so we have a few highwaymen. Yeah, in fact, Bostel is our backup highwayman. Alright, so the question is where to for some of the other folks. I know, that's my question as well, Tormuz. I don't know, and I think I don't want to know. Oh, and this guy's bloodthirsty, so he kind of, like, does bad things as well. Okay, so we haven't been to the Warrens, we haven't been to the Weald yet. So we probably should start exploring some of these places. Unless there's a really good... Oh, there's like 5 deeds. I really do like the 5 deeds. Alright, so with our... Yeah, we need Bostel to get some stuff. Alright, so we'll build him up as our secondary fellow. Oh, pistol shot actually would be good given the marked stuff. So we'll take Wicked Slice and start building him up. I think I actually have some folks at the blacksmith that I can start building up as well. Yeah, because he's built up. Okay, so he can't... Oh, goodness, he's fascinated with corpses. Well... We're getting some of these folks built up. We're invested. That's it, if they die, we'll just replace them. Alright, so we're gonna test out the Weald. Maybe the Warrens? Yeah, we'll do the Warrens instead. I haven't been there at all. I'm very indecisive. Apologies for my indecisiveness. Yeah, that was one of the things.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Yeah, so we'll give that on to him so that way he's better at doing that kind of stuff. Dang it, Houndmaster.
Ambushed by foul invention.
You had one job. Okay, extra supplies. Yeah, I think I heard that there was like pigmen or something in the area. It certainly sounds that way.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Wow, these guys don't look very much like pigs.
Well struck.
Oh, nice. Don't gotta worry about that guy then. Okay, so he's marked, so pistol time.
Exposed.
Oh, jeez.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, hopefully we can heal him a bit. Point blank shot with him. And then take down the big guy. Ah, poor doggy. I can't stay mad at the dog, though.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Could be. Very much could be.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That's what it was. I wanted that. See, I don't know. I want the medicinal herbs on basically anything in this area. I don't trust anything in this place. It's like everything is festering with diseases. Oh crap. Alright, don't pour holy water on anything here. It does not purify anything.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Alright, we have a good night, Cavallo, if you're heading out. Oh, okay, there we go. There's all the horrible pig creatures. Especially this deformed guy right in the back.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, he's just dodging everything. Oh, don't hook where it hurts. Dang, so we went from wine being spilled to pigs throwing up on us to make us stressed out.
Masterfully executed.
This is like a step down. A very big step down.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, continue adventuring. What else was there? Oh, that really isn't anything else. Alright.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts
Wait,
of men.
unlock Strombox? Ah. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
I don't know, they don't really sound shaken in the background. Dang it, lethargy. Is sickly. I mean, I feel that that's kind of like appropriate for going to the Warrens. He's like fascinated with corpses.
Let each help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Oh, level restrictions removed for next quest. Inside Ego. You had one job, and it was to not get sick. In your gnarled, warty hands. Okay, cool. So she got her quirk off. And now she can get rid of her syphilis. Goodness. Yeah, we're not worrying about his quirks for now. Okay, so this would be a good time for them to power level someone, I suppose. Like our Houndmaster, maybe an Antiquarian. Yeah, I don't... If I set a team of level 0 into the Darkest Dungeon, I'm going to have my character assume at every moment that, you know, they'll be back any day now. They've already conquered the dungeon. It's all done. So we haven't gone to the cove yet. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Since that boosts all of his good stuff. Okay, we could do that and then bring our... Yeah, bring him and then we're all good. Oh, and it's a medium one as well. Hey, welcome, Salty. And welcome, Collector. And no worries, never feel like you have to be here. Oh. One torch too many. Alright. Let's try the coves. Wait, I think I came to the coves. That's the fishman. Oh, it was the wheel that I meant to do, but the occultist...
Salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
There's that good occultist thing from doing this. That's why I came here. Oh, geez, those don't look, Drowned Thrall. Deep Stinger. Okay, so those guys stun.
Back to the pit.
Gargling Grab. That's the worst kind of grab. Oh, that's right, I can't do that one.
Eradicated.
Perfect. Alright, so that's what those guys do. Learn and experience.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I don't believe you, narrator. So I can probably do the Plague Bomb with the Plague Doctor and the next one to get them. And then that hopefully kills... Well, never mind about that one, but maybe kills that one. I'm just trying to make sure that she can't try and make more people stressed out. Oh, of course. She's like all dodging.
Is broken.
Definitely a lot less ideal for this matchup. There, that gets her at least out of the way for now. Okay, good. She's dead on her next turn. So just gotta finish off the fish guy. And use this time to heal up. Hey, Junimo. Everything's going pretty good on my end. I hope the night finds you well, too. Oh, cool. Some more, scouting.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
There, eat all the food.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, so I only need to go to the next room, clear it out, and then I can then backtrack. And they're surprised, so this could work. So hopefully the dog can take that down. Hopefully, but not quite. You had one job, dog. Oh, jeez.
In a single strike. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, well that worked out pretty well.
Executed with impunity.
Dang, all these things just spitting and everything. Like, that's not good. You don't do that. Alright, now it's for sure dead. Oh, another journal. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Therian, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious but well-intentioned, I suppose. I am already fallen asleep. I don't think I'll be able to actually make use of those. Oh, anti-venom. That's definitely the first thing to go. Hey, good evening, Ocho. Hmm. Okay. Well, at least he's no longer a bad gambler. Yeah, that Abyssal Strike is actually pretty nice when you get to use your Occultist for damage. Oh crap, he guarded her.
To perform beyond one's limits.
Hey Ray, Neo. Darkest Dungeon is about exploring your Lovecraftian ancestor estate as you awaken things that should not be awakened, and make, as your party slowly descends into insanity and death. Basically your standard Lovecraftian kind of story. Alright, hopefully I can actually take this person down. I'm glad the Houndmaster is able to keep dodging stressful words.
Give them no quarter.
It's pretty fun. You go on missions that are randomized for the locations. You try to outfit your party to survive the places. Uh-oh.
Continually onslaught.
And you can make a lot of different party compositions. And so forth. Marvelous aura. A great artifact inspires the hero. Oh, well. I wish I had known that. It would reduce the stress. I'd have had my Houndmaster go through it. Yeah, it's quite a lot of fun, Ray. It takes some getting used to. I'm still learning. Brackish Tide Pool. Oh, definitely not, I'm gonna avoid the Brackish Tide Pool. Before I know it, my characters are gonna get even more diseases. Yeah, I'm slowly picking it up. This is the third time, though, so I'd point out that I think after the third point, I'm able to at least hopefully figure out the, you know, novice missions. It's just that I'm not familiar with the actual zones. other than because I've mostly focused on the ruins. But that's the thing, it's a lot of fun. And once it gets hard, though, I'm gonna probably be having lots of folks die. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of anime here and there. Mostly Studio Ghibli films.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Well, let's see. I probably should get that done.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Alright, no nighttime ambush. Aw. Cat ambush is the only acceptable ambush. Okay, yeah, let me know about... Collector, are you on the Discord? If you can DM me which ones I should go with, because the truth is, I know folks have mentioned them, but I've kind of forgot which ones I need to focus on. Aw. Yeah. I keep forgetting about the dog treats, Torboos. Thank you for the reminder with it, because what's probably going to happen is I'll forget that they're even there. Okay, pep talk, man's best friend. It's probably the best one that I can use. There we go. Lots of stress reduction. And I have enough time for 3 more. Perfect.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, if you could also, like, DM me on the, on Discord to let me know about those. Because I'm gonna forget between here and now. Rare are travelers on the road this autumn, and rather than starve, I pressed my last coin into the hand of the one who dealt in rumors and shadows. Ravens carried cryptic notes that there was a person or persons who was pledging coin for services best left unmentioned in a hamlet I had never heard of. I'm packing to leave immediately. Because, yeah, I'm going to try and remember. But I know that I'm going to forget quite a few of them. Like, the only one that I really remember is, like, Thorium. Or, not Thorium, Calamity. But I've been told that I shouldn't start with Calamity because it's significantly harder. I like how they say halt right as I'm entering. Just in case. I don't think I'm gonna find something that uses the holy water. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And I'm a little bit worried about jumping right in, because I know that learning Terraria was already a good bit of work, especially for Master Mode. And I'm eager to try more with Terraria and get back into it.
The light, the
But
promise of safety.
I know that I'm gonna need to practice a good bit more, especially if I do anything with Master Mode again. Oh, they've got the Madman. And of course, he's got his entire I dodge everything. Hey, Ronaldo, and welcome. Oh, that's good to know. I do need to play it at some point. Like how I don't care about anything but the Madman dying. On the plus side, the Houndmaster got most of his stress gone. Wait, I thought he was marked. Alright, he's almost dead. He's probably gonna get to move before the Plague Doctor, though. He's gonna probably dodge this. Yep. I knew it. Hey, no worries. I hope this is the break that you needed. And that good, especially whenever you get back to studying. Best of luck with your studies. Ah, okay.
A devastating blow.
Okay, so that fella's, he's dead. I really need to just install those mods and give them a try. Okay, he's dead. Alright, so it's just this guy. I can take him out without much trouble. I say that as I miss. Yeah, definitely dog treats. I'll save it for the next battle.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
And
own.
we slew the men who are wicked. Alright, don't need the torches. We got pictures. Alright, so that's the last one I need to do, so I can go ahead and douse my lights. Wait. There we go.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, it's hard to remember them. And the sad part is, I know that I'd be wanting... I'm the kind of pack rat kind of person in an RPG that always saves things until you're so desperately wanting them. Hey, it worked out this time.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, eerie coral. I don't have any medicinal herbs, so I'm not going to play with the eerie coral. Oh, I should have used my dog treats because I think this is the last one. Alright, we'll use dog treats on the next turn. Especially because they're dodging everything. So you're able to use like both treats at once for like ODing on dog buffs? Oh, I guess not. That's a pretty good buff. 50% damage. Okay, good. Those two are dead for sure. I'm probably not a moment too soon.
Impressive.
Wow. I mean, it's kind of nice when the leopard does things like that. Hey, welcome back, Collector. I don't know. The thing about these particular ones is they're mostly just damage rather than stress. And since they're the last fight I have to worry about,
The slow death.
they're not all too bad.
Unforgiving.
Okay, heirloom chest.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Health stone. Alright, so we'll take that. Take that. Bam.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Okay, so he's fragile, he's soft, and he got rabies. What? Macy, what is your dog doing? Giving people rabies. Favorite dessert? I'm not a huge dessert person, in actuality.
Or penance for my unspeakable
I don't know, maybe like cherry pie or something, or like those Boston cream cake. It's pretty rare that I actually sit down and have a dessert kind of thing. And most of the time it's either around Thanksgiving, or maybe around my birthday. But I'm otherwise not a very big sweets person. Dang it. He done got rabies. This is unfortunate. Well, better get him treated for that, otherwise we'll have to put him down. How many leeches does this really take? A lot. Okay, so Hellion's back in action. I still have her that can actually do things. So that's the thing, the wheel is the place where I hadn't gone to. Yeah, we know. Okay, because I don't think he's gonna go anymore. So I need to actually have them get equipped. But yeah, we're gonna try out the wield so that way we can at least... Oh, fortune cookies aren't bad, but I mean, they're just, they're pretty plain. Alright, that should hopefully be sufficient. Okay, 100% room battles. Let's try this out. It's short so that we hopefully won't have too much to worry about. Hey, Koishi, and welcome. Yeah, I'm still in the process of learning Darkest Dungeon. I mostly had focused on the ruins the last 2 times.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
So I'm trying to actually
This evil.
test out some of the other areas.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Ooh, interesting. So we've got goo skeletons, ectoplasm. Oh dang, glow stick doesn't work.
Press disadvantage. Give them no
Alright, what do
quarter.
ectoplasm do? Wait. I don't care what they do. They're stunned.
Another one falls.
Oh, they don't have much health at all.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Well, they are definitely really fragile China dolls. Alright, so fungal snatcher. Oh, and of course a madman.
As the fiend
Alright, that's
falls,
one stress person down.
hope blossoms.
Unfortunately, he's gonna be able to do all his stress stuff. Ah, dang it. Come on, glow stick. Dog, you have one job. There we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, we have a great night, Ocho. Wait, only one person's healed, hurt so far.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Masterfully executed.
Alright, anything that gets some more stress relief off these folks.
A momentary abatement. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, that worked out pretty well. Although I would have preferred some more scouting. Alright, so this seems more fungal, kind of creatures of nature and crazy stuff like that. So I presume more stuff that have blight powers. Alright, stun her. I can probably use Iron Swan and hopefully get that going. Even though it definitely means that I can't duelist it. Oh, never mind. I can duelist advance. Since now I don't need her in position 1. It doesn't... I don't think it should have broken. Nice. It's actually nice when the Vestal is actually able to do damage herself. Because it always feels like you want to have her be healing constantly.
Annihilated.
Oh, he did.
Weakened. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, so I don't need to go to that way. Eerie spiderweb. There might be something behind it. Oh, come on. I could have burned it away. Treasures are hidden behind the web.
Nature herself, a victim to the...
See, I can kind of understand a thorny thicket causing a lot of damage and stress stuff, and having to rip it apart with your bare hands. Oh, fungal artillery. Mark prey. Alright, so that person's dead. Are you talking about this game, Ronaldo? Because largely it's building your party and trying to actually explore areas to slowly build them up so they can take on harder missions. And it's just got that entire Lovecraftian kind of theme to it. Hey, Tim. And welcome. We are trying to slowly build up our party and explore more.
Sedated.
Ah, gotcha. Well, a lot of it does have the entire exploration kind of theme to it. With more turn-based battle kind of stuff. I really wanted to get him healed. I'm not sure if the stress was worth it, though.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, that was already the end? Huh.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Oh man, they got diseased. Ennui and spotted fever. Dang it.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I mean, I'm assuming the ancestors' tragic failings would put in diseases in every single place of this, to where just walking through places gives like 5 people diseases. I am very disappointed by the ancestor not actually making sure this place was a good place to actually go through. Probably not compliant with a lot of things. It's not up to code. Okay, spotted fever is kind of bad. Well, maybe I can do a veteran mission, bring my plague doctor, and then she can start curing people. Feather crystal. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, I'm slowly making progress, Tim. There's still a lot more to learn. Much, much more to learn. That's actually a tough one. But then I don't have a reason to go there. Alright, let's get some poisons. Alright, disease is cured off of them. Being fingled, everything is diseased. No, I haven't had anyone die yet, Tim. Of course, it's just kind of trying to test things out. I'm sure something's gonna get them killed sooner or later. Hubris and all that stuff. That's a shame. I really wanted the dog. Oh yeah, certainly. I'm expecting folks to die, especially as I get further and further in. He's just trying to keep them alive as best as I can. Alright, let's try the medium one. And then we'll... Actually, we should probably try for the boss. Alright, let's go for the boss. Especially because we need to try that at some point.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous
The
and
necromancer.
terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Oh, well, that's why you don't murder a necromancer. They'll just raise themselves in undeath.
Walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Oh, this could be either way. I'm not sure which one. Alright, stealthy guy. And already the entire goblet of bad stuff happens. Yeah, hopefully the boss thing works. Ah, glow stick is a fail.
Eradicated.
Alright, hopefully that's not a fail. Oh, that is, because that's going to bring him down to 1 health. Yep. He's going to do more goblets.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And that person's going to get another goblet. Unless...
Confidence surges as
Okay,
the enemy
good.
crumbles.
I need something to get to the Vestal. So she can start healing people.
Obliterated.
Anything that could get some of these
As victory is
wonderful...
won, so too will resistance.
I have sinned so very much. No! I wanted the Plague Doctor to get that. This is most unfortunate. Yeah, most of the time it has synergized pretty well, but I think I'm seeing the limitations of it. See, if the leper goes first, then it's not that bad, but unfortunately, it's usually that he's not going first. Oh, dang.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Now, this one's not going off pretty good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, crap.
Impressive. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Dang it. I'm working on it. Oh, of course. There we go. Took a lot longer than it needed to.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm very much aware of that.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
At least he dodged it. My scout thing is not any kind of good luck this time. I probably picked the wrong way to go. It won't surprise me in the least. Ah, of course the bad man. Okay. Let's see. Probably should focus on that madman. Yeah.
Pummeling.
They can't argue with a crit for results. Dang, fangled. Okay, good. The plague bomb will take him out. That was my one major concern. This poor plague doctor's getting so, stressed out.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice. Alright, so hopefully, very hopefully this one doesn't do too much more damage, as he hits for a pretty good amount.
The ground quakes.
Ah, dang it.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It could be a little column A, column B. Okay, good, scouting. Like, I desperately need some scouting to know if I'm going on the right path. Because I get the sneaking suspicion I am not. Okay, so it isn't the herbs with that. Oh, okay. It's holy water.
This is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought it was herbs. And I guess I just hadn't had any holy water on the previous time to try it out. Okay, I really hope I can scout from this room, so I can see if this is the boss rooms. Yep, that's the boss room. Alright, so let's camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright, nighttime ambush. Dang-fangled witch doctor's the only one that's all stressed and everything.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, so I'm unfamiliar with this boss. This one's new. Let's see how well this goes.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Towering, fierce, terrible.
Okay, so that's the same thing as the, Okay, so he has high stun resist. So basically, it looks like he has the thing as the necromancer apprentice, only... Oh, that was pretty handy. Alright, so hopefully his intimidate will unmark that one. Oh, he's gonna stress out my, he's gonna definitely stress out the, one guy. Oh, it actually stunned him. That was... Now that's some good fortune.
A devastating blow.
I can't believe that actually worked. Oh, okay. Well, then that's not too bad. Like, it looks like I've got some pretty decent debuffs stacked on him. And since he's moving himself to the back, fortunately the Plague Doctor is able to do... Oh, of course. As I say that...
A powerful blow.
As I say that... It wasn't, it was just basically there to, not let me stack it another round. Oh, crap.
Reeling, about to break.
Do I have riposte for another round? Oh no, poor Plague Doctor. Irrational. Dang it. Stop being irrational. Eureka, bubonic plague, and lavender. Together!
To madness.
The one person I really didn't want to have get afflicted.
Masterfully executed. Well struck.
Nice. Excuse me, where's the apothecary? I've run out of mold. There we go. They're so irrational, they're gonna die on this round. And the Vestal's the kill stealer.
Actuate them. Will these walking bones finally fail?
Healthstone Warrior's Cap. Alright, let's get out of here. Our Plague Doctor needs to get some treatment. True champion emerges. Alright, legend. Too bad she's irrational. Alright, well, have a great night, Noel.
Banners fly.
Or day, in your case.
Wagons stand at the ready.
The jeering crowd demands blood. Only a sacrifice will slake its thirst. Her irrational nature is legendary.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
Whatever. Start whipping yourself. Only through blood will I know absolution. Hopefully they'll stop being irrational. You know, I'm surprised they didn't actually get all the thing about having the one thing where they were all getting like diseased. That's what it was. I can't really I can't even talk clearly.
But rather, inside the mind.
All right, which one was the severe fear of enclosed spaces? Fascinated with corpses. Dang, Fingold. Alright, we have a great night, Electroshocker. And welcome, Baby Yoda. This game is that you build up individual characters, you send them on missions, and it basically generates a dungeon of rooms and such that you go through, which allows you to see about collecting loot and such, fighting battles and so forth. Oh wow, I can almost get to rank 4 with that. Oh, I can almost get them to...
Some
do
may
it.
fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Yeah, and you get to see your heroes die forever. A fulminating prophet. Oh, that's a long one. It also looks really nice. Ethereal crucifix. And pictures. We should probably explore some more with them. Yeah, that is really good. I just don't think I really have the money to invest in them at the moment. Or at least, I don't think I really want to invest that money. Alright, so the question is whether to use them for that. Should probably build up my smaller guys at the moment. I think that I want to kind of save it because I still am not sure as to whether I want to sink thousands of gold into each one to raise it to 4th level skills. Especially when they're not a huge amount of stuff. I'm not sure that really comes across as well as I probably would have would say. Like that probably just... Alright, we're gonna try this one. I know, that's why I'm kind of trying to balance things out with leveling them up. Like, I definitely know that there's a lot that I need to figure out. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Yeah, there's definitely Darkest Dungeon 2. I think that's another reason I wanted to get into Darkest Dungeon now.
Must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
As that way, I'd be ready to play it up trap. I'd be more into it if I've already done the first game. Oh, of course.
Vigor is restored.
There we go. No wine spilling for you.
Them all.
Now they're going all out on the leper. Too bad none of these guys can bleed. Yeah, there's a lot to look forward to with that.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah, I think we're all eager for news on Silksong. I think it's just patience, though, at this point, because, you know, we've been waiting for quite a while, so waiting a little bit more is just kind of like, yeah, whatever. And before you know it, we'll have Silksong, and everyone will be happy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
That would have been funny. Okay, journal page.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, that's the same one that I've already had.
A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
Okay, so Holy Water did bad stuff here. So we're going to avoid doing Holy Water at all. Ah, that darn madman. Oh, the dodge and everything.
Impressive.
It gnaws at the back of my mind.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, they're gonna go all for him.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Well, that is unfortunate for the spots.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, come on, madman, die.
Well struck. As the
There,
fate
finally.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Come on, get some stress relief. I'm very desperate for stress relief on him. What the? Come on, therapy dog. Alright, shoot him that time.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That was pretty bad luck. So now our highwayman's kind of stressed out. Yeah, Terraria has a lot of fun bosses in them. I'm bad at quite a number of them, but they're quite fun. Oh, the gargoyles.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Ah,
Injury.
that is
Palpable fear.
that is very unfortunate. This is very bad luck. That is very, very bad luck. Oh, this is not going to be good for my poor highwayman. His stress. And I can't even use therapy dog now.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
They might call it Cry Havoc, but it's really called Therapy Dog. Yeah, I definitely need to try Ace Attorney at some point. There's a lot of games that I have to try. And it doesn't help that things like World of Warcraft eat up my time. Dang it, those claws, they just keep critting. Therapy dog, go!
The flesh is knit.
There.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Poor Therapy Dog. Oh, of course. Immediately using the goblet. Much as I would have loved to riposte, it's definitely not as good as getting rid of the guy spilling wine all over the place.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Aw. Seems neither of us can hit. Come on, Therapy Dog. At least the one thing is, once I camp, I'll be able to actually get some of his stress down. At least I think I can. See, therapy dog, that's the one I gotta get to level 4.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. The ground quakes.
Yeah, we need anything, crits and all that kind of stuff. Ah, it didn't work on him.
Soothed. Sedated. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
This is gonna be the hard part. Deciding what to drop. Probably use up the food. Yeah, once you dodge, that's always the fun part. I hate to be dropping so much goodies. Okay, just ignore that, because I just dropped the one thing that was useful for it. Dang it. I would love to bring some of that money back. But I want the heirlooms more. And I could probably drop the stack of torches. Since I can camp.
The match is struck.
But I suppose I'm trying to play it as safe as possible. I do kind of want the dog treats.
Begone, fiend.
Aw, poor thing. Poor doggo. I know, I want to keep the dog treats for later. These were the most expensive dog treats.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, they're surprised. I can hopefully kill that guy. There we go. My highwayman will drop his stress. Oh, nice. Okay, so this one turned out to be pretty good. I know I'm gonna camp pretty soon. Therapy dog.
Decimated. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Dang it. See, that's worth more than that. And I think Blight Stones, if I sold them, would still be worth more. Dang, Fingal. Alright. Farewell, dog treats. I need busts. I am so very sorry. True. That probably would actually be brighter of an idea. I do need to camp, though. Okay. Oh, I threw away the holy water. I remember bad things happening occasionally with it. Okay, so we'll camp after we get to that room.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Ah, he got off. I think the problem more is that since it's a long one, I'm trying to keep from camping early, and I should probably camp the first time pretty early just to clear more room.
Obliterated.
Because I could definitely have gotten more things done, carried, if I had just been more ready to camp right away.
Annihilated.
Though I think it's just kind of getting that feel for what works.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
And I suppose as time goes on, I'll get a better feel for that. Oh, two of them. Dang it. I see what they're doing. They're gonna get the highwaymen all drunk and everything.
Eradicated.
Why you shouldn't be drinking when you're going through an adventure in the ruins.
Sedated.
Alright, so I'll camp before opening that. So that I'm not throwing away more stuff.
Opposed to a killing blow. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah, what he said.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Oh, that's self-only. There, you're not anywhere near as stressed. Here, have a pep talk. Now you're no longer nearly as stressed out.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, I think that I didn't... Uh-oh, this is a call. I'm prepared to accept it. Dang it. I should have known better. Yeah, you don't collect calls from deities or anything. Especially in creepy ruins. Like, I think it's that, especially for any of the characters that are duplicating things, that I assume that they all have that particular skill, only to find out that I didn't actually have that skill trained. Wherein I realize I've been being dumb with that. Definitely look forward to boosting Therapy Dog more.
A dizzying blow
Oh no.
to body and brain. Masterfully
Much better.
executed. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Hey, don't be knocking my victories. Okay, so they don't have a lot of health.
Another one falls.
But I think it's probably better to try and get them stunned and taken down. Oh, of course. Poor doggy.
Another
One job and all that.
cleansed from our lands. Back to the pit.
That's a pretty heavy crit on that guy's part.
executed with impunity.
Oh, another journal page. Hey there, kitty. Aw. She's indecisive for attention. 1 second. Okay. We fought in the East Gallery, filled with portraits of our ancient lineage, uncaring witness to the slaughter. Al-Hazred, the fiery heartbeat of a retinue, wrought keen havoc in our enemies' ranks. I keenly feel his absence, even as I remember voided myself upon seeing his lifeless body fall, blood pouring from his screaming mouth, some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore. Yet we were victorious, and thus we press on. Now that's pretty unfortunate. Aw. Here, kitty. Oh wait, that was unlocked. It's trapped. I don't think I've actually had an unlocked one really do much, get me anything good.
The horror.
The horror! Aw. Those madmen are the most annoying ones. This one's not starting out good.
The wounds of war,
And this is just the one on the way to the room.
but never hidden.
Aw. Hey, kitty.
Such
Oh,
a terrible
wow.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
This is some real bad luck. Well, this should be interesting to try and recover from. Okay, finally, some good fortune. Praise the steadfast hound. Good dog. If I didn't throw away the treats, you would have treats. Artemis, come here. One second, I've been kind of behind on chat. Hey, welcome back, Cavalo. Alright, slowly recovering. Let's see if we can heal a little bit. That's like a turn for therapy, dog. No, no therapy dog this time.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm quite aware. Oh, dang Fingal. No, that's very nice, Paris #1, but please stop spamming. Hey there. Well, I usually am trying to pay attention to the chat, Tim. If I do miss something, do let me know, because I do apologize if I overlook something.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, dang. We're definitely camping after this one.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay, so that one's dead.
The slow
We need to stun this guy, and then go for this guy.
unforgiving.
Ah, and of course he resists. Poor highwayman. He's gonna be so stressed out. Okay, Paris, please stop spamming. Last chance. Okay, so he's still guarded for one more round. Oh, he's afflicted. Oh, he's irrational too. You know I apprentice in candle making, 'tis true.
Taken over the edge into madness.
Turn out your pockets, yes, all of you.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, this is very unfortunate. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and keep people as well off
Gathered close in
as
tenuous
possible.
firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Oh, dang. I don't think he can actually do anything. Well, learning experience. Heels and potholes, haha, we thought we were so clever. Oh, nice. Too bad I don't know which room is where I need to go. What have we here? I like to think that he was just talking about the trap.
Glittering gold,
And he just never wanted to mention it.
baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, so that was completely useless. So I got at least 2 more fights. And I have to hope that we make it through there. So unfortunately, he's going like making spooky ghost noises.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I could have run away with her, but like a fool, I chose the pit. Well, at least that was a decent enough choice. Yeah, I tried to test out the Jester. I've actually not used him yet. Definitely worth trying him out for the next one. True, I love thee, girl. I love thee, 'tis true. Too bad, he's pretty irrational at the moment. Therapy dog.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm thinking both. What is this fine thing? An old journal entry. My end. I scrawl this, victim of cruel fortune, who took me up on my wager, for I have lost my lucky coin, and I now lie helpless as my blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap, nor raving cultist that sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange, undulating shapes, 2 small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. Poor Moira was crushed into a pulp as Therian defended her. He soon lost his arm and his wits left him. Shambler, Shambler, he kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero to buy them a few moments, blew away one of the smaller monsters, the last shot, then smashed into the wall, the big one. Maybe they made it out. Alright, hopefully we can make this one out.
A devastating blow.
Might be irrational, but at least he can still riposte. Insane giggling. No amount of therapy dog can treat insane giggling. Oh dang, Fangled. I really hope this is the last one for this place, because I don't think that I'm going to be able to keep him from making other people crazy. Who are these goats? From whence have you come? Gasp. The last thing he expected. Ghosts! Yeah, lots of insane laughter.
precision and power.
He just has like his hip flask. He's like, you don't expect me to fight sober, do you? Ah, dang. Tangled with some unruly louts, Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious but clumsy. It's trapped. I suppose I deserve that because I didn't prepare. I've thrown everything out. Okay, we're not tempting ourselves with any books. Dang,
No
Fangled.
force of will can overcome a failing body.
I gambled, and I gambled poorly.
A singular strike.
Alright, that's one down. Of course, I still got the big guy. Come on, get stunned. Good. Now we drink. Yeah, he's been a raging alcoholic this entire time. That's true, I probably should have thrown the shovel. Oh. Did you know I'm immortal? Come, see for yourself. The only way he can be killed is if you cut off his head with a katana. Goodness. This is definitely a lot closer than previous runs.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Good, that guy's out. Hopefully we can stun him and then take him down. Ah, dog, you had one job. He's got one hit point. Come on. Aw, you gotta be kidding. There we go.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit,
Now we drink.
unless
This expedition is doomed.
be considered a virtue.
Here, drink some holy water. I don't think that's quite what they were talking about with drinking. Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
He also got syphilis. How? Vampiric spirits.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the
Okay,
road is
word of our
clear.
predicament has spread and a new crop of aspiring corpses step from the stagecoach. I like how they're not even trying to say that their people are all doomed. Alright, I can do one more run. Alright, let's... get her vampiric spirits cured. And also have his syphilis cured. How did he even get syphilis while he was out there? Okay, so they're no longer irrational. I like to believe that they turn the book and they're reading about syphilis, and that's how they contract it. Oh, I never even realized I could organize them. That's like my bad. In fact, we can sort by level. So yeah, they need to also get de-stressed. Yeah, I could if I wanted, but sadly they have diseases and stress and everything, so they actually have to get a little bit better off first. Alright, let's look at the let's look at this stuff that they can do. Oh, Inspiring Tune. So that's the stress debuff one. Hey, Tim. Inspiring Tune, both sickles and an AoE buff. Slice off and harvest. Is it the finale thing that they need? Like, it sees that everything boosts finale. Or is it Battle Ballad that I need? Finale actually sucks. Okay. I can see that it's basically want to use it for like a last thing. Oh, he can only hit positions 2 and 3. But I suppose he makes up for that with the entire using spells like that. Alright, let's see what corpses we've got. Oh cool, we've got another Hound Master.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
I see. I think he's only level 1 to where I can't actually up... Well, no, he's level 0, so he can't upgrade anything yet. But I think that I want to do, like, one quick short mission to get a feel with it. I don't want to do the ruins because anything that with bleeds is going to be immune in the ruins, or just about immune. So I might just do the cove. Well, that's a medium one. That's a medium one as well. Okay, I guess we're doing the wield then. I see what you mean with that. Okay, so we're gonna test these guys out then. This one's actually a short one. It's just to get a feel for the Jester.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay, didn't quite need the food, but whatever. Finally, I get my hands on an authentic Eldritch sample. Dang fangled. The one time that I'd actually want anti-venom.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with
Yeah, they didn't have a Novus one, though. Which is the only reason why I didn't do Warrens. Sometimes a tree is just a tree. Yeah, you definitely don't want to... I mean, if you're going through an ancient ruin with and you're finding food, you definitely don't want to have the food. Like, any of the potions are probably expired as well. You're better off just trashing it. Yeah, I don't think anyone said anything close to that, Tim.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Finally, I get my hands on another thing. Rejecting the hero. Good times. Played a merry little tune. I mean, nothing specifically.
Another one falls.
Like, the joke itself isn't necessarily a
This
problem.
expedition at least promises
It's just more along the lines that people go into, like, big details of that. But making a joke of that sort is certainly fine.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright. Let's see how this one plays out. Oh, that buffs everyone? I thought that was a single only thing.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, yeah, Jester does seem kind of nice.
Be gone, fiend. Back to the pit.
Huh, yeah, stacking that buff would be pretty swanky. Yeah, we're ignoring the Shambler. I still don't feel confident about taking on one of them. Well, I mean, that definitely makes the Jester even better. I think I saw the accuracy buff stacked at 10.
Annihilated.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Now, that's sadly not the best test of his bleed skills.
Decimated.
Yeah, I did purchase the DLCs because they were on sale recently. I just haven't enabled them yet.
So too will resistance.
Okay, so there's... Let me see, I must see. Dang it. You had one job. Let me use my herbs. Hey, Evan.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Well, that was everything in there.
A Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Oh, now he's obsessed with food.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Oh, it's love interest. He only goes to the brothel. Well then, just in case, why don't you just take off everything? Alright, hopefully he's a lot less irrational after his visits. Yeah, it is pretty good. Definitely looking forward to boosting this guy up some more. Very much so, Tormuz. Yeah, it's good that he's not consuming more food. Oh, jeez. I think I had one when I was playing a second file to just kind of get the feel for it. That he had it to where he only would gamble in town, but he was a known cheat, so I had no way to reduce his stress. That was the most unfortunate. He got early retirement. Basically, old Yellard. Alright, so... I think one more short one might work. That's a really nice one. However, it's medium. We'll do it. Well, it certainly would help if I actually equipped stuff on them. Alright, so it's medium, but this is going to be the last one for the night. Alright, well, have a good night, Tim. And you have a good night, Tormuz. Yeah, I don't think I've had a flagellant yet, but isn't that with the, one of the DLCs? Oh, can't skills. Too late now. Apologies. Oh, scaled skin affords them increased resistance to bleeding
The
attacks.
smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Yeah, I gotta explore 90%. One day I'll remember the camping skills. Is that the brackish tide pool? Oh, it doesn't do that. Huh. I don't think, Okay, scout. All these brackish tide pools.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Ha! Jeez. Lots of harvesting. Oh, that is pretty good.
Continue the onslaught.
Yeah, it's like it's about 1:30 here for me.
Or
Yeah, it is really good bleed skills for the Jester.
the slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Wait, they can explode? Oh yeah, that's one I've already got. I didn't even know the drowned guy thrall could explode.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh jeez. Well then, I'll be doing what I can to make sure that they die fast.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hey, Tetsuya. And welcome.
The ground quakes.
Okay, good. I'm hoping that I try and get at least a little more
Therefore,
healing on my highwaymen.
maintain the offensive.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, really liking the Jester. I haven't tried the Grave Robber or the Man-at-Arms either, and I've got to do those to try them. Totally not. Yeah, everything is void except everything.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that some don't synergize very well, but I definitely do want to try and keep the Jester, loot him, not loot him, build him up a little bit more. But it's just trying to get a feel for a lot of the different classes. And I had been focused so much on getting one set of groups boosted up, which has worked out pretty well. It's just, I need to branch out a little more. Like, I really like the Houndmaster, and he really goes well with the Occultist. But there's so many options. Oh wait, they put another trap there. Or maybe I was just being very inattentive. I think what I saw with the Man-at-Arms with some of his skills that he kind of does buffs. That he's like a frontliner that does a lot of buffs. Because I think I saw his guard ability and so forth. Oh.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Yeah. It definitely sounds pretty handy. I think once I get more... Because, I mean, I gotta build up more groups and everything. So I definitely want to at least play with the Man-at-Arms and see what kind of extra... You know, get a feel for it. Actually, it might be a good time to do the camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Oh, shoot. I don't actually have someone that can, This is why, yeah, you were saying that I should get camping skills. Alright, time for the night ambush.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Yeah, this was definitely not ideal. Wait, he got rabies?
Mortality clarified in a single strike. Well struck.
Oh, well, at least she resisted the disease. Dang it. Oh, okay.
Back to the pit.
Well, some folks are
Trifling victory.
some folks are definitely gonna be getting some medical treatment afterwards.
The light, the promise of safety.
I know. He's blind and it's really funny. We take... Okay, that's the same journal page as before. Nice. At least that one's out of the way. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Although, at least now I know that those guys do the disease things. It's a learning experience. Oh, it's been a while since I've watched The Thing. I'm gonna have to probably make some more time to watch a few movies that I haven't checked on in a while. I think part of it is that I had friends that I'd usually watch movies with move away. So some of that enjoyable movie night kind of thing kind of has passed by as a result.
The blood quickens.
Oh, nice.
This expedition promises success.
Alright, we'll try and take these journal pages for as long as possible. The evil force engulfs the hero.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Oh, that's the same one, the Shambler one.
In blood.
Here, use these journal pages as your bandage. Alright. We're almost at the end of this one. Oh, looks like 4 more battles. Alright, so this one looks like it's pretty well in hand. At least before I jinx it.
Soothed. Sedated. Obliterated.
Nice. That's a pretty good crit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, so... just gotta try and make it through 3 more... Oh, goodness, a madman.
Decimated.
Huh. I don't think I've gotten him killed that quickly before. So, at the end of this one, that's where we're going to call it for tonight. But my question is, do folks want to see more streams with Darkest Dungeon? Because I do know I kind of want to also push the Quest for Glory stuff. And try and make it through the series as well, which will probably be several streams. I'm going to try to generally push that on, like, Wednesday. But I'm having fun with Darkest Dungeon as well.
Annihilated.
Cool, okay. Like, I'm having fun with Darkest Dungeon, but I know that Darkest Dungeon takes a while to get through the entire game. So I want to make sure that it's something that folks actually are interested in. And I mean, there's also some other games that folks have been mentioning that I do want to also get to. The thing is just a matter, it's always the problem of time. And it's just trying to use that time effectively. Like, I know with the Quest for Glory stuff that I've tried to make sure that I'm trying to minimize the filler stuff in that. Oh, another journal page.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
In that same instance, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description, and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful, only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh sloughed off, and of its own twisted accord sprang onto Boylan. Piercing her stout plate, the occultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by the writhing limbs. Oh, okay. I think I've seen that on my list of like recommended on stuff. Continue adventuring because there's still another treasure room. Oh, this is unlocked. This is gonna be a trap.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I find myself back in the warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigils of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. Oh, that was good. Because of my poor jester. He's taking so much damage. Oh, that's an interesting turn.
Inspiration and improvement.
There's a number of stuff that I've been kind of playing between. The only thing is, because of all the stuff with World of Warcraft, that I gotta do my guild duty things, which is unfortunate at times. Especially because the last, the very last raid stuff is coming out in December, so I'm gonna have to be ready for that. I get the feeling that it's going to be a while before that gets finished.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
But the good thing is that this is also the slower part of the year with like work and everything. So to some degree, I have a little more time to do stuff. Oh, cool. I'll have to take a look into it.
A death by inches. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, so just gotta take down that person in the back. I can probably just use Iron Swan and get it. Along with the pistol shot. Ha! Well, at least one of them connected. I don't know, with the Jester it seems like you don't really have too much stress problems. Although I think it's also, I'm just not letting them really get it off.
A powerful blow.
Oh, okay. Oh, they did like one of those epic rap battles, Collector? I don't think I've seen any of those for a while. But they usually do a good job of spoofing the groups.
Precision and power.
Nifty. I'll have to take a look into it. Yeah.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Alright. Oh, they're all diseased at this point. Rabies, the runs. They're gonna have to all get, like, disease treated.
The beating heart of the gambling hall. Now bloodless and still.
Operations will be suspended temporarily, but given the limited avenues of egress from the hamlet, officials are optimistic that thieves will be apprehended shortly. Okay, so he's no longer irrational. So that's actually nice. Well, that was actually pretty good. I have a maxed out legendary group, I suppose. I gotta get these guys treated for all the diseases. But I can start building up another set of folks to go on the next group. So this is actually a pretty good stopping point for tonight. I like Darkest Dungeon. I'm a bit saddened that I didn't get to this game a lot sooner, just because of how fun it can actually be. So there's still a lot more to learn. I at least got one boss with the necromancer, but I think that once I put more time into focusing on another zone, then I'll hopefully be able to get more bosses. So we'll do Quest for Glory again on Wednesday, and then I don't know if we'll do this on Saturday or if it'll be something else. But nonetheless, you guys, thank you for coming. I hope you stay safe, stay healthy, and see you next time. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll try and do the Warrens at one point. But nonetheless, thank you for all the advice as well, Tormuz and Tim, and everyone else.